Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Happy Hour with Marcus. It's season 2, and I'm here with my friend, back to life, on retirement status. His name is Dylan Toon at Visual Shooter. He is one of the most talented videographers in the world.
In the world.
In the entire world. So welcome. Thank you for being on the show.
Of course.
Now, we're going to get into a bunch of video talk. I really want to pick your brain here. You know, lots to talk about. You've been gone for a while.
Yes, I have, yeah.
And you're back now, and we're going to talk all about it. But the name of the game today is a basil, what was it? Basil white grape Ciroc vodka soda. That's what we're making today. It's one of my favorite drinks. I'm sure it's one of yours as well.
Yeah, it's my favorite.
I know how to make it right off top, and this is not going to be difficult at all. First things first, there's an ancient technique, muddling. Are you familiar?
I'm honestly not familiar with muddling.
Well, this is a muddler, and today you are also a muddler because you're going to be muddling 8 basil leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 basil leaves. Smells like an Italian restaurant.
Yeah. Smells like a field.
Honestly. Like a field.
Yeah.
Like an Italian field?
An Italian field.
An Italian field, like a field in
Smells
Italy.
like an Olive Garden.
Does. Next thing that we're going to need to do is put in 10 grapes. 1, 3.
Now count with me, folks.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, basically, muddling is just beating the shit out of it, but like
ass
elegantly. Yeah. But like, if you like twist and pound, pound and twist. Give it the old pound and twist. I think I did this with Jack Vanderpool once. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. No, you lose a grape. It's all good. So, sometimes you lose a grape in the meddling process.
I don't know if we need to add another grape. Since we lost one.
It's all good. I'm telling you, like we make a mess here at the Happy Hour with Marcus Bar and Grill. It's more of a bar, less of a grill, but we make a mess here.
What does that sound like? Oh.
Meddling, really good meddling.
Yes.
That looks, muddled.
Right.
Now, we need to add in the vodka.
What flavor is this one?
This vodka is white grape Ciroc. Same as the last episode. You know, we had to run it back twice. We just liked it that much. That's what we wanted to do here. I'm also wearing the same shirt. That's weird.
Whoa.
So let me go ahead and pour 2 ounces, which is going to be enough for the both of us. 1 ounce per person. We need to add this ice because the ice is going to go ahead and make it cold. I'm going to close this, and now you're going to show us your specific technique. Talk us through it too.
Well, think of it like as a maraca.
Yep. Left side, right side.
Switch sides.
The power of both sides. It's an equilibrium thing.
He is a bartender. Yeah, all the rankings. 5.1 Dolby Digital.
That's perfect. Oh my gosh. Now see how cold that got?
That is really cold.
Can you explain that scientifically? I don't think anyone can.
Yeah, it's like ice precipitation.
Ice precipitation.
Yeah, something like that.
That is it. I think that's it, actually. All right. Now that we have that, this is the muddled beverage mixed with the ice, mixed with the vodka, shaken up. It is delicious smelling. Now we are going to strain it into the cup.
Look at that pour, everybody. Look at that
Solid pour with the strain. I think that's perfect. We're gonna garnish with some basil and also a grape. But after we garnish, we're gonna go ahead and put in club soda, which is actually the second to last step, but fuck it. So here we go.
Wow.
Check that out. We got the grape at the bottom because grapes do not float. # grapes don't float. And we got the basil leaf at the top because that's really awesome. So Tim's gonna come on set here. He's gonna take a shot with us. Thank you for being with us, Tim. It's a mystery shot. No one knows. We'll have to find out at a later time. Cheers, guys.
How is it?
Basil-y.
Very basil. Too much basil?
A little,
All right, I knew it.
Probably a little too much
Tastes more
basil.
like plant than drink.
Definitely, but I definitely can't taste most of the booze.
No.
Top us off. We're gonna top us off.
And then actually,
Top it off! Top it off!
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Now that it's been officially topped off, we have to bring the official stir.
oh,
Oh, whoa.
There's a It's a fork
and a spoon. And it's a
It's for the grill
stir.
and the bar.
Cheers, one more time. Awesome. Still gonna be a little basil-y. But now it's more alcohol-y and more basil-y.
And I can get drunk faster.
Yep, then we can get drunk faster. Now, Dylan, we've worked together in the past.
We have.
We worked on a video called Get To Me. It was a band video. I think it was one of your first band videos.
The first band video. Only band video.
So far.
So far. Thus far. Tell me the Dylan story for a second. How did you get into videography? Where are you from? Tell the folks a little bit about yourself. Give us the background here.
I was born in Moab, Utah, but I didn't really live there. I'd go there every summer. But I'm originally from Gilbert, Arizona. Good old suburbia. Did you know it's the second, or it was the second safest city in the United States?
I did. I'm in Chandler. I'm just next door, you know?
Yeah. No wonder the cops are dicks.
Oh my God!
Yeah, Dick's over there. Yeah, for real.
But yeah, I got into video originally in high school. I originally was taking a culinary class at EVIT. Yeah, shout out to EVIT.
Eat it.
I was there for a semester and I hated it. Culinary was just awful. They treated you like it was Hell's Kitchen or something. They were cussing you out, all the shit. And we're like 15-year-old kids, so it was whack. And a guy that I rode the bus with to EVIT was in a video production class. He's like, you should come over to our class because we just watch movies and fuck around all the time. So I was like, you know what? That sounds like an easy credit. And
Way better than Hell's Kitchen.
Exactly. And, you know, I actually fell in love with it. And it kind of just progressed through there. I went to college, dropped out, and so I can be a freelancer and actually go start a company and, you know, make videos myself.
So back when you started videos, maybe it wasn't even when you started videos, but when I first was in tune with what you were doing, I think it was called Under Society.
Yes.
Is it still called Under Society?
Yes, it's
That's still that's still the brand. So what was the mindset when you started? What is your mindset right now?
Well, when I first started Under Society, it was originally me to use video to capture talent. So before I got into hip hop, it was mostly just anyone that was talented, artists, musicians, people with like weird skills and whatnot. And it was supposed to be kind of some sort of a community that people can kind of discover new and creative people. And then I started shooting music videos because of the friends I was hanging out with at the time. They joined Under Society, and it kind of turned into this label in a sense, because there were 6 artists in there. And unfortunately, when things ended, I went back to just making music videos, and primarily in hip hop. And so my direction of what my old vision was to create some sort of hip hop platform. And I started with the ciphers and whatnot, and
I remember I
was doing articles and then doing music videos. You know, I just got burned out, honestly.
Yeah.
But, you know, going in the second time, you know, I might bring back Under Society. I think a brand would be good to have.
Yeah, absolutely.
But overall, I'm just here to make cool shit. So that's really the plan right now.
That's awesome, man. Was there a skill that you learned, technically speaking, as a videographer that turned the corner for you? That a young videographer who's pumping out videos and not understanding it's not hitting for me.
Yeah.
What is one technical video skill, editing skill that you learned that you can say that shit helped me turn the corner?
I would say overall lighting. You know, lighting that we have here makes a tremendous difference. You can get a new body, you can get a new lens, you can get all the equipment that you want, but you can make a $300 camera look cinematic if there's just good lighting. Once I started to understand a little bit more about lighting, the world of difference changed. Even though I wasn't a pro at it, you know, I was putting more of an effort into it.
100%.
And that also helped in the post-production process for 3D scanning and rendering and whatnot, just to track items. And, you know, you also have more clarity in your subject, so you can do some more effects and whatnot. So lighting, hands down, number one thing.
Who's inspiring you right now?
Well, it used to be Cole Bennett, but, you know, obviously can't hang on to him forever. But I think
You probably heard that a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
I mean, so many people would tell me.
And shout out to Cole Bennett, but it's probably, it's one of those things, everyone's got to just, look at that and be we got to do that.
Oh, of course, you know, and I think right now my inspiration is probably Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, see, we stepped it up.
You know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So I think going a little bit simpler and a little bit more storyboard and long shots, still shots and stuff, and not too much hand shots and whatnot, but I would say exactly, yeah. I'm simplifying things because I feel like before I was making epilepsy.
Now let me ask you this: where have you been? What have you been working on in that time off?
I got a job. A buddy of mine, Charles Cerrito, hired me onto this automotive, like performance parts, automotive distribution. So we were selling automotive parts to customers. We were pretty much just like a drop shipper, and I was doing their videos and doing all their edits and whatnot to kind of promote this startup company. And unfortunately, when it ended, because I started that in June, I got laid off in March. So that whole time I was pretty much working for them. I wasn't really doing anything else outside of that. I mean, I did a few videos here and there. I did like a video for Salty Brazzi. And
shout out to the
Salty
kid.
Brazzi.
Shout out to the kid. I know he's a good friend of yours.
Oh yeah.
So I like to shout out to the folks that are near and dear.
Now.
Shout out to Salty Brazzi. I think he's in New York. But let's talk about what you've been doing like during a quarantine.
Gaming.
Hell yeah. Okay, all right.
Gaming.
Let's talk about it. What are we playing?
Right now, I'm playing this game called Phasmophobia, and it's a multiplayer ghost hunting game. It's super fun. I wish I had a VR set, but it's really fun. It's kind of creepy and stuff, but like, yeah, you team up with a team of 4 and you go into a house or like a prison or something. You try to find this ghost, get clues and whatnot.
Okay.
It's super fun.
What are you playing on?
I play on PC.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're a PC gamer. Now you built your own computer.
Yes, yeah.
Talk about that. So you had to make a decision. Buy your own computer, build your own computer.
It was a hard decision to make. You always want to build your computer if you're going to save money. If you buy a pre-built computer, they'll sell you things like, oh, we got the GTX 3090 in it, and we have a like i9 processor in it, but they're going to put a shit motherboard in there, shit RAM and all that. So I decided to go with a build. I didn't build it myself. I actually went to this place called Cactus Computers in Queen Creek to build it. But yeah, I threw an AMD 3950X 16-core processor. Should be really good for video editing and whatnot.
I saw a picture of it. That shit looks crazy.
Oh yeah, it's nothing crazy, but I mean, it's. I kind of like to make it a sleeper build. I didn't want it to be like too flamboyant with like the case and all that. But
but you're gaming on it too.
Yeah, I game on it.
Hell yeah.
I try not to do too much gaming on it. I gotta work for a living, but
of course.
I think the biggest thing that people were stoked on was the RTX 3070. Because they're just so hard to find right now. I mean, you can find them all day, but you're going to spend double MSRP. So I had to bite that bullet because I really didn't have any time to waste. So, I made a huge investment in my company so I can go through, these next couple of years with quality video and kind of just step my game up a little bit. So.
Man, I'm excited to see it because, like, in my mind, your game was already, like, top of the line. I'm excited to see what, like, the next version of that is.
Yeah, I think more 3D modeling and more cinematic stuff. And probably maybe some short films.
At the end of the day, is Dylan Toon, when he makes his name as a videographer, is it going to be as a music videographer? Is it going to be as a short film director? In a perfect world, where are you headed right now? What's your goal?
I mean, I'm not doing myself justice of where I actually want to go. And if I was actually going to go somewhere, it'd probably be to be a director or a writer for like miniseries, TV shows, whatnot.
Absolutely.
I really like to make dramas. And my number one goal is to make a Western film. I really want to make a Western. But yeah.
Number one goal. He said number one goal
is a Western. I have to have a Western before I die.
That's awesome.
But
like a full film.
Yeah, full feature-length film. So
that is what's up.
Yeah, hopefully I can get like Robert Downey Jr. or like someone cool in it.
Yeah,
so,
if Robert Pattinson for sure.
If they don't answer though, just let me know. Just let me know.
I'll call you up.
Yeah, like I heard that I do well in that sort of like a genre. Got a couple country songs too, so just saying.
Yeah.
I could even score the whole thing. Let the people know where to find you. Let the people know what to expect from you and how to get a hold of you if they want to potentially book the kid.
Okay. You can find me mostly on Instagram at Visual Shooter. No, nothing, just Visual Shooter, spelled correctly. Nothing more than that. And if you want to contact me, you can shoot me a DM or you can hit the email button on my page and send an inquiry. And what to expect from me for the future, I think little bit more music videos, probably a lot more music videos because I've been missing them a lot.
And there's no shortage of people needing them.
No, which is crazy. I mean, when COVID hit, there was rappers hitting me up like, "Oh yeah, I need that music video and stuff." I'm like, "That's what you're spending your money on right now?" But,
right, yeah, for sure. Now the world's a little bit more at bay.
Yeah, it's coming up.
I'm telling you, everyone needs a music video.
Hell yeah,
including us.
So
we'll talk.
Let's do a music video, guys.
Cool. Visual shooter. You heard it here first. Thank you for being here with us. Tim, are you going to come take another little shot with us? No, he normally does.
Do another shot.
Generally speaking, he does.
It's usually a mystery shot, but right now it's not a mystery to anybody.
It's a white grape.
Oh,
it's the
that
last.
is almost gone.
There's nothing left in there. I'm so sorry. For the first time, Tim's not going to take a full shot with this. He's going to take like less than a quarter of a shot. From all of us here at Happy Hour with Marcus, Dylan, thank you for being here with us.
Thank you very much.
Shout out to the video folks. Much love to all the people behind the scenes. People need to give more love to the people behind the scenes.
We don't get enough love. We're giving you so much love, but come on, return a favor.
Share the love. From all of us here, we love you. Cheers.
Cheers.